Hey Mallory, this is Tristan with Big Picture SEO. We spoke on the phone earlier today, and I told you I was going to shoot you over this video showing you a couple of different ways that you can boost your online presence. And this is that video. And real quick, I do offer these services, so at the end of it, if you feel like this is something you might be interested in, or you guys might need help with, you can feel free to reach back out to me. I'll leave my phone number in the email. And the only thing I do ask for is a little bit of feedback, just so I know that this did help you, because at the end of the day, that's what I'm here to do. So let's just get straight into it. I do want to show you first where you currently lie in Google's rankings. So if we move over to this tool that I like to use called Ahrefs, it gives me, your website's analytical data, and I'll explain what all this means throughout the video, but we'll stick with traffic and keywords for now. So traffic is just going to be how many people get on your website or click on your website a month, and it's saying 149. And keywords are just going to be what keywords you're ranking for. So we can come in to your keywords and see where you're getting your traffic from. And we'll be able to see, like landscape in Nashville, Tennessee. This has a search volume of 300 people a month, and you're in the second position. So that means when I look this up, you're going to be the second website that organically pops up, and you get 43 people a month on your website for that. And then landscaping Nashville, another 350. You're in the seventh position, and you're getting 17 people a month on your website. And we can keep moving down. Landscapers Nashville, 300. You're in the eighth, so you get 11. And obviously, if we kept going, we'd see where all of your traffic is coming from and which keywords are, when people are searching that up, which ones are being found for. And so the way that you're going to be able to boost your position organically with this is by backlinks. And if we go back to your overview, we're going to be able to see how many backlinks you have, and it currently says 56. And all a backlink is say a website like Pizza Hut had a little article on it that was talking about landscaping, and then within that article it said Drew's Lawn and Landscape and had a little link that you could click on, and it took you back to your website. That would be a backlink. And so you have 56 of these. We can actually go in and see what websites are bringing you power and what's pushing you to the top of or to the position of Google that you're in. And like Expertise, that is a 90 domain rating, so that's a good website that you're in. Cost of Sod Installation in Nashville, homeblue.com, has a 58 domain rating, so it's helping push you. House Method 68, it's helping push you. And like I said, we could keep going through here, and I could show you what you're doing right. But I think it would be better if I went to, your competitor, which is going to be your number one organic competitor, which is Great House Landscape. They get 567 people a month on their website, and they're ranking for 393 keywords. And the main ones like Landscapers Nashville, Landscaping Companies Nashville, etc., things like that, they're all ranking for that. But obviously, they're in a higher position in Google, and that's because of these 596 backlinks. And we can actually go in and we can see what that is, what's bringing them, their power. And so just like you, Expertise, but they have a couple links from Expertise. Smart Reno, that's 45. LandscapeManagement.net, that's 61. So this is probably something like a guest post. Smart Reno again. The Harding Arts How. Built bee boxes. I've never seen this. MoveZoo. And just so you know, I would stay away from MoveZoo as much as you can because this doesn't really help you at all. If you would want to just get another directory, and a directory is just going to be or a website that allows you to put your business's name and address and phone number and services inside of it, then sure, that's something you can get into. But I would try and stay away from it because the domain rating is low, and same for this. And honestly, same for the Harding Arts How. Sorry. But if we kept going, we'd find a whole bunch of these. And so because a lot of this is looking like MoveZoo and bee boxes, it would be really easy. I'm not sure what this is. Be really easy to outrank them on Google's organic search engine. And we can go back and actually we can look at the referring domains. And a referring domain is just going to be the website that's linking back to them. So they have 72 websites. So like Expertise linking back to them with a total of 596 backlinks. And we can see which websites are bringing them power other than just the links. So they're in Yellow Pages, Expertise, Super Pages, Easy Local, things like that. Another, I think it's 72 more. And another way that you're going to be able to, boost your organic listing is with your content. And content is going to be anything that, you find on your website. So your words and your pictures and even this video banner that you have. And you're going to want to try and make sure you have high quality, relevant content that's keyword rich. And by keyword rich, I don't mean, within one paragraph, you're going to have Landscapers Nashville in one sentence, and then another two sentences down, have like Landscaping Companies Nashville. because when Google indexes your site to see what keywords you want to be found for and rank for, they're going to see that you're trying to overstuff and be found for too many. And spam for Google is just, they do not like spam. It'll honestly only hurt your website in the long run. So you always want to try and stay away from that. And then also you want to make sure that your pictures are saved with keyword rich words. So if I were to click on this picture and click save as, or this isn't a save image as, but if I were to click on one of your images on your website and it said save image as, you would want that to pop up as like landscaping Nashville or landscaping companies in Nashville or landscapers, something that way, again, when Google indexes your site, they see that you want to be found for this keyword. And again, you don't want to overstuff, so it's not like 3 pictures in a row with different keywords. You just want to make sure everything's spaced out and looks nice and clean for Google. And then citations are going to be a big one, and a citation is going to help you a lot with the map pack listing. And like if you Google on your phone, landscaping companies Nashville, instead of this website button here, it's going to be a click to call, and most people are Googling on their phone. And so that's where these companies, are getting a lot of their phone calls from, is the Google Map Pack listing. And the way that you get ranking in this is with citations. And a citation is just your business's name and address and phone number, exactly as seen right here. And you put those inside of directories, which I mentioned earlier. And again, a directory is just a website that allows you to put your citations in them. So things like Yellow Pages, Expertise, 3 best rated, local best, things like that. And so the more citations that you have, and obviously relevant ones, you don't want to go get random citations for websites that don't have anything to do with business inquiries. As long as you do that, you're gonna rank in here just fine. But again, you don't want to try and undercut your competition, but you don't want to try and blow them out of the water with things that don't make sense to your website. And that's pretty much all there is to ranking, the basics of it. So again, if you would want help with this or feel interested, feel free to reach back out to me. And if not, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you.